A lot of travelers waste hundreds of dollars on hotels in Singapore without realizing it until the trip is already over. Some book the cheapest hotel and regret the location. Others pay luxury prices for rooms they barely use. And surprisingly, some of the most popular hotel areas aren't actually the smartest places to stay. So before you book anything, there are a few hotel mistakes that could completely change where you should stay and how much you should pay. If you're planning your first trip to Singapore, this guide is for you. We analyze traveler experiences, hotel locations, transportation convenience, pricing, and common booking mistakes to create this guide. And if you're still sorting out the practical side of your trip, we've also linked our recommended eSIM and travel insurance options below. They're two things many travelers forget to arrange until the last minute. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where most travelers go wrong and how to choose the right hotel for your trip. And trust us, mistake number 3 is where many first-time visitors end up spending far more than they need to. Section 1. The location mistake most travelers make. When most people book a hotel in Singapore, they focus on price and photos. But the biggest mistake is often the location. A hotel can look amazing online, but if it's far from the places you plan to visit, you'll spend more time commuting and less time enjoying your trip. Here's where many travelers get caught off guard. They assume staying in a famous area automatically means it's the best choice. But that's not always true. Marina Bay is beautiful, but it's also one of the most expensive places to stay. For many first-time visitors, staying just a few MRT stops away offers nearly the same convenience for much less money. Instead of asking, "What's the cheapest hotel?" ask yourself, "Which area makes the most sense for my itinerary?" That simple shift can save both time and money. Section 2. The cheap hotel trap. Now let's talk about cheap hotels. Everyone wants to save money, but in Singapore, the cheapest hotel often comes with compromises. Sometimes it's the location, sometimes it's the room size, and sometimes it's both. One surprise for many first-time visitors is how small some hotel rooms can be. Photos often make them look much larger than they really are. A cheap hotel can absolutely be worth it if you're out exploring all day. But if you're traveling as a couple or staying for several nights, comfort and convenience can matter more than saving a few dollars. The goal isn't finding the cheapest hotel, it's finding the best value. Quick question. Which area are you thinking about staying in Singapore? And what's your hotel budget per night? Let us know in the comments. We've also linked some of our favorite budget and value for money hotels in Singapore's most convenient areas below if you're still comparing options. And if you're finding this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's look at the mistake that often costs travelers the most money. Section 3. The expensive hotel mistake. Most travelers focus on avoiding cheap hotels, but surprisingly, overpaying can be just as costly. Many visitors book luxury hotels for rooftop pools, executive lounges, and premium facilities. The problem? They spend most of their trip outside the hotel. The pool gets used once, the lounge gets skipped, and suddenly those extra hundreds of dollars don't seem worth it. Luxury isn't the mistake. Paying for features you won't use is. Section 4. What most travelers should actually do. For most first-time visitors, the best approach is simple. Start with your itinerary. Then choose an area with strong MRT access. Neighborhoods like Chinatown, Bugis, Clarke, Quay, and parts of Orchard Road often provide an excellent balance of convenience and value. And instead of choosing the cheapest or most expensive option, look for a well-reviewed mid-range hotel. That's usually where you'll find the best overall experience. Here's something surprising. One of the biggest hotel booking mistakes in Singapore isn't choosing a bad hotel. It's paying extra simply because you've heard of the area. Many travelers assume Marina Bay is automatically the best place to stay. But depending on your itinerary, Staying nearby can offer almost the same convenience for significantly less money. Sometimes you're paying for prestige, when what you really need is accessibility. For budget travelers, choose MRT access over the absolute lowest price. For couples, a quality mid-range hotel is usually the sweet spot. For convenience, stay somewhere with easy transportation connections. For luxury travelers, pay for features you'll actually use. And for most first-time visitors, a well-reviewed mid-range hotel in a convenient area will usually provide the best balance of comfort, convenience, and value. Hopefully this guide helps you avoid some of the most common hotel booking mistakes and gives you more confidence before making your reservation. And if you're still comparing hotels, we've included some of our favorite budget and mid-range hotel picks in Singapore below. These are properties that offer a strong balance of location, convenience, and value for first-time visitors. You'll also find our recommended eSIM and travel insurance resources to help make your trip planning easier. And if you want even more Singapore travel tips, check out our next guide right here. Until then, love hard, travel harder.